Masters of the Universe just came out. Now, I've never watched anything He-Man before. I didn't know a lot about it before this. All I knew was He-Man, Skeletor, and By the Power of Grayskull. And that it was a toy line that became a cartoon in the 80s. But when the trailer came out, it made me hyped because it's an epic superhero fantasy movie. That is my thing. And it's directed by Travis Knight, who directed Bumblebee. So I expected it to be good. And yeah, it was. It was an awesome epic movie. And honestly, it was quite surprising. The tone was not what I expected, but it actually worked. It's very funny, like all the way through, and it doesn't take itself too seriously, but it does care about the world, the lore, and the story, and the characters at the same time. But yeah, it just never took itself too seriously. It's neither childish nor mature, but it's in the middle. It just works. Travis Knight really directed this cast and their comedic timing well. There are a lot of fantastical things that are kind of silly, a bit ridiculous, and a lot of the characters from this toy line just seem a bit silly and like something that a kid would come up with. And they actually play into that in the movie. I thought that worked very well. As a newcomer to He-Man, there would have been a lot of references to the cartoons that I didn't catch, but I found the lore and the world of Eternia to be very interesting. Also, the color in this movie. It's vibrant, it pops, it makes the world of Eternia look amazing. Yeah, the visual is just great. And even the production quality, all of the costume design, it was just all around good, professional looking. I was also impressed by how well choreographed the action was. And the way it's shot, it's very flashy and very fluid. And the music, it sounds totally retro, totally 80s. I haven't heard a music score quite like this in a long time. Every single one of these aspects just tonally merged perfectly. But even though I laughed at all of the humor, I did think there were moments where you could have let us breathe in that moment more, but Nicholas Galitzine as He-Man was awesome. With the tone they established in this movie, it was clear why he was casted. Now, Prince Adam is a massive, massive dork, but he's also compassionate. Now, this story is a familiar story. You've seen it before, but it's what it needed to be, and it was good because this is He-Man's origin. And his arc is all about becoming a man. Truthfully, the biggest theme of the entire movie is masculinity. And the moment when he says, "By the power of Grayskull," it was as epic as it needed to be. I really liked Camila Mendez as Teela. She's an awesome warrior. I'm glad that her dynamic with He-Man wasn't forced, it felt natural. Another one of my favorite characters was Man-at-Arms. Idris Elba is the best actor in this movie. Now, I do not like Jared Leto, but the fact that he's playing Skeletor means that we don't see him at all. Now, Skeletor is a villain you've seen before, but he's an effective one. But man, they did not hold back with him at all. He is such a cartoonish villain, but that made him very entertaining to watch. But you could take him seriously as a threat because there were times where he did something a little darker. But yeah, he's just so cartoonish. And Jared Leto did do a good job with that. The way he spoke reminded me a lot of Tom Hardy's Bane. Even Skeletor's visual effects design, it looked both cartoonish and realistic at the same time. Travis Knight really knows how to make a good movie that also feels like the 80s. I'm going to have to give it an 8 out of 10. I really hope there's a sequel, and if there is, I want it all to be set in Eternia, because the Earth stuff in this movie was my least favorite part of it. But there's so much potential for this world and these characters. So, have you seen Masters of the Universe? What did you think of it? Are you a He-Man fan? What do you want from a sequel? Let me know in the comments below, and may the Force be with you.